Well, it's been pretty wet around the valley last night and into early this morning. Things kind of drying out temporarily right now, but there's still a flash flood watch in effect now for all the valley counties until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So could get wet again. I think the heaviest chance of rain will come later this evening and tonight. So it could be heavy in spots, which may cause some flooding problems, especially if it rains hard in areas that already saw some hefty rainfall totals. And the wet weather continues, even though probably the last big chance of heavier rain might be later tonight and tomorrow. I think there could still be some showers and storms around each day through the weekend. We could start to see the rain come back, though, for the weekend. I think maybe Friday and Saturday, the heavy rain chances could go back up, but that's dependent upon any tropical moisture coming our way. Right now, though, things over the last few hours, you can see the First Warn Top 5 Doppler network over the last 3 hours drying out for the most part. Still maybe a couple sprinkles out there, but mostly it's just a lot of low gray looking clouds. And the temperatures as a result are cooler. It's only in the low 80s right now, 81 in Harlingen and Raymondville, 79 in Rio Grande City, and warmer 86 in McAllen. You can see a lot of rain on the First Warn 5 Doppler network. This is the last 12 hours. There's a little bit of an upper level trough and even a weak, kind of a weak front or a weak trough at the surface that's been focusing the rain right across the valley in parts of South Texas, and that's still around, but the atmosphere kind of stabilizing a bit right now with the rain as cool things off. But as we do get warmer today, we could build up enough heat energy to start to fuel some storms again this evening and tonight. And Future Track kind of shows this trend. Not much on the radar this afternoon. Future Track shows the forecast of just a little light shower or two here and there through the afternoon. Notice by evening, though, by 10 or 11 in the evening, it does show a flare up of some heavier rain and storms that could blow up across the valley and hang around overnight. So it could be a stormy night again. And like I said, we have to watch out for flash flood possibilities, especially if it rains hard in some of these areas of Hidalgo and Starr counties where it already rained hard yesterday. Tuesday, things may turn out like today where things kind of calm down for a while during the day, but there's still a possibility on Tuesday of a couple more showers or storms later in the day, even though Future Track kind of quiets things down a bit more. Wednesday, I think the threat for more widespread rain starts to fade a bit, but still some scattered showers or a couple storms could flare up and move across the area during the daytime. I think our chances of rain go down a little bit more on Wednesday and Thursday, maybe down to the 40 to 50% range. So Thursday may be a day without as much rain. Future Track, though, in the next, say about 12 hours, 24 hours or so, it does try to push back the rain into the valley. So you notice by tomorrow morning, the Future Track kind of shows a bullseye over Hidalgo County. Now, it may not be specifically right there. It may be a little bigger or a little smaller or shifted somewhere else, but you get the idea that there could be some pockets of heavy rain. It's even showing more than 3 inches of rain in spots tonight. So with that possibility, you have to be on the lookout for flash flooding really anywhere in the valley because there's enough moisture that storms could move slowly and drop a lot of rain. So 60% chance of rain, we'll call it the rest of today. Probably if you had to break this down between now and 5 p.m., it's maybe like 10 or 20%. Then after that, it starts to go up after that in the evening hours and nighttime hours. And then even into Tuesday, it could be a bit heavy at times, especially in the early morning hours. Tropics, this is something we have to watch too. Hurricane season, things are coming to life. We'll show you just near the Gulf of Mexico. There are storms out in the Atlantic we'll show you later, but a weak disturbance here in the northwestern Caribbean has a 10% chance of developing over the next 2 days and a 40% chance over the next 5 days. Forecasts by nearly all the models to kind of go west-northwestward. Most models keep it fairly weak as maybe a little weak disturbance or just a broad area of some showers and storms, but everything pretty much points it somewhere toward the Texas coast by about Friday. So that's why we have to watch it. You know, once this rain dies off, it could be replaced by this rain entering the Gulf by Friday and Saturday, which could also spark more heavy rain possibilities for the weekend. So something to definitely watch as well for Friday and Saturday, not only here in the valley, but across most of South Texas and even maybe all the way up toward Dallas and the Hill Country if you're headed that way. Today, 86 showers, maybe a thunderstorm trying to form late today before sunset, but a better chance of rain toward sunset and then the evening hours. And then tonight, showers and storms could rain hard when it does rain, lows near 76 degrees. And then over the next 7 days, your First Warn 5 7-day forecast. Highs still fairly cool tomorrow. We may end up fairly cloudy again on Tuesday with showers and storms most likely, I think, in the morning hours. Wednesday and Thursday, we're back down to not as much widespread heavy rain, but maybe a few downpours here and there and highs in the low 90s. And then Friday and Saturday, we have to wait and see about that tropical disturbance I showed you. It could bring more rain and some heavy rain threats by Friday and Saturday. We'll keep tracking all that rain. It's in there all 7 days in your First Warn 5 forecast on Channel 5 News at noon.